Welcome back to KANG News. I'm Sarvia.
And I'm Tyler. We kick things off with more information about Homecoming Week, which is October 11th through 15th. This year's theme is Legacy, 100 Years of LWHS, and includes many ways to celebrate our school's history and resilience.
Here are the confirmed events so far. A pep rally assembly on Friday, October 15th, a tailgate with food trucks and more, a special halftime show at the football game, and a Centennial Carnival on Saturday, October 16th in the Commons. Formal dress is encouraged for the carnival, but it's not required.
We'll have spirit dress-up days during Homecoming Week. Watch for those announcements soon. Check your email right now for Homecoming Court nominations. This email includes all information about what it means to be on the court.
Students and staff are encouraged to nominate those they believe represent the school in the best way. Nominees will be asked to accept their nominations before we begin voting. Tomorrow's the deadline for nominations, so get yours in. DECA is teaming up with Chipotle for a tasty fundraiser next Tuesday. From 4 to 8 p.m., go to the Redmond Chipotle and tell the cashier you're supporting Lake Washington High School DECA, or order online with the code on your screen. Come out and support DECA, and for your membership points, tag LWHS DECA on your story or email Kevin at the email address on your screen.
Next Wednesday is University of California Day at the College and Career Center. At 1 p.m., reps from UC Santa Barbara will be on hand to share more about their program, campus, and answer your questions. At 2 p.m., there will be a live session to take you through the University of California application process. And at 3 p.m., UCLA representatives will present an overview of their programs, campus, and answer your questions. You can find more details on LW's College and Career Center page on the school's website or on their Teams page. If you can't attend the live sessions, they will be recorded.
We've been in school for a month now, and many of us are still adjusting to our schedules and rules, including wearing masks every day.
There are a huge variety of masks around school, ranging from the usual disposable masks to those showing KANG's spirit, supporting a favorite college or pro sports team, and more.
We've also spotted several different ways that students are wearing masks. Admin would like to remind us that there are only one proper way to wear masks, and that's to cover our mouths and noses completely. Please help us keep LW healthy.
PE students, you can now make up participation points and get fitness testing done. PE makeups will be available in the gym starting October 7th. You must sign up on FlexiSketch, but don't sign up with your PE teacher. Instead, select PE makeups on the menu. PE makeups are only during Wednesday RU times. Talk to your PE teacher if you have any questions.
Auditions for the play Almost Maine will take place on Monday and Tuesday. Sign up on the link you see here. Take a screen grab now if you need to. You must prepare a 1-minute contemporary monologue. Email Miss Heatbrink with any questions and break a leg. That's theater for good luck. We'd like to introduce a new KANG News series, spotlighting clubs around LW.
It's called Clubbing with Menna. Here she chats with Tyler, the president of Pouch, our school newspaper.
So what's the Pouch and what is it for?
So Pouch is the school newspaper. It's an opportunity for people to sort of express their journalistic side. You have the opportunity to write, you have the opportunity to draw, you can take photos, you can edit. So even if you aren't someone who's necessarily interested in writing every month, you can still do quite a bit for this club.
And what made you want to commit to the Pouch and be the president of the Pouch?
So in freshman year, I had a friend who was in the club, and so he wanted me to join, so I joined, and I kind of fell in love with it. It's been a lot of fun. And then I was president last year during COVID because no one else stepped up. So I decided this was an opportunity for me to get some leadership role, and I've enjoyed it, and I want to keep doing it because it's fun.
It sounds really great. When and where does it meet?
So it meets Tuesday after school in the library, roughly 2:50, and then you can also join us anytime on RU times before school. You can meet with Miss Courage, our advisor, and it's flexible.
Mm-hmm. The Robotics Club had a huge turnout because of the club fair, but they're still welcoming new members. All you have to do is join them after school today in room N179 in the North Wing.
The KANGs Who Click Photo Club will meet next Thursday in room 331 during A and B lunches.
Key Club will host its next meeting on Monday, then every Monday after that.
Cereal Club will meet tomorrow from 3 to 3:30 in the Commons. Show up ready to eat and talk about cereal.
Now here's a look at KANG Sports.
Here's Kyanna with the wrap-up.
The varsity football team is looking to bounce back from a tough loss to Bellevue High School last Friday. Tomorrow, they'll travel to Newport High School for a 7 o'clock game. The JV Kangs take on Northlake High School at home on Monday night at 7, while the C team plays at Newport next Wednesday at 7. The Kangs volleyball teams travel to Liberty High School in Renton for a trio of games Monday night. The C team and JV play at 5:15, followed by the varsity Kangs at 7. The girls' varsity and JV soccer teams travel to Bellevue High School tonight. JV plays at 6, followed by varsity at 7:30. The C team plays at Hazen High School in Renton next Thursday at 5:30. The KANG softball team plays tomorrow at home against Cleveland High School. The first pitch is scheduled for 5 p.m. The boys' tennis and golf teams take on Interlake High School at home today. The golf team tees off at 3 over at Bellevue Golf Course, while the JV and varsity tennis teams play at 4 p.m. The boys and girls cross-country teams travel to Renton next Wednesday at 4 to compete against Renton, Lindbergh, Hazen, Sammamish, and Mercer Island High Schools. The KANG's girls swim and dive team compete against Inglemoor High School today at 3 at Juanita Pool. Coming up in the weeks ahead, we'll meet senior athletes and learn more about them. That's it for this week's KSPN report. Back to you, Sarvia and Tyler.
Thanks, Kyanna.
This reminder from the LW staff: please do your part to keep our school clean. That includes throwing away your trash, especially at lunch, and picking up after yourself in classrooms and bathrooms.
Let's preserve LW's history from the next 100 years and beyond. That's it for this week's KANG News. I'm Sarvia.
And I'm Tyler. Have a great weekend, and
Go KANGs!
Somos familia, somos LW, our values: culture, family, faith, celebration, and community. One of the most important values as part of the Hispanic community is family. Many of us grew up knowing family will always come first, and this is no difference to Hispanics. We all strongly believe that there is nothing stronger than family. We will always stick together. One of our values is culture: food, dance, belief, tradition, such as hot tamales and flan, mariachi in quinceañeras, and a quinceañera is when a girl turns 15 and she has a big celebration for her birthday. For many Latinos, faith is important. Many families go to church each Sunday, and children attend from the time they are born. Throughout the year, church holidays are celebrated with your family. For example, December 12th is Guadalupe's, Virgin Mary's, birthday. There are helpers of the church that volunteer to dress up and dance in her honor. In Latino culture, celebrations are a very important part of life because they bring people together and preserve cherished traditions. The Day of the Dead is an example of a celebration, which is held in commemoration of friends and family that have passed away. People gather, dress up, and make altars with candles and pictures to remember them. For Hispanics, community is just as critical as family. Others are there for you to provide support and friendship. You can bond with people you relate to. You share values and interests and feel at home together. Thanks for listening, and remember, somos familia, somos LW. Hispanic Heritage Month is from September 15th to October 15th.